Hi, it's Jessie from Peachmanifesto, and welcome to another AliExpress haul. So I do have two packages today from two different stores. So I thought I would start off with the small one, which actually has a ton of stuff in it. I went with a lot of stickers and decals and foils, because you guys know I'm fully addicted to all of this. So they did come out with a lot of these kind of rainbow style stickers. So as you can see from like one end to the other, it is the full spectrum of the rainbow. There's lots of kind of like spacey things. This was a whole collection, and it was cheaper to buy the collection than buy them individually. I actually think I saved quite a bit of money, and the stickers are really, really affordable, so I had to get them. I'm really into a lot of this kind of like space stuff lately, so I kind of just thought this would be a perfect collection. There's lots of kind of space and stars and moons and astrology, and then there's just some like random shapes and things like that. I definitely want to try this out, see kind of how the vibe goes, because I'm like, do you have to use a bunch to kind of get the whole look, or should I just do color by color? I don't know. There's lots of different things that can be done, and I am excited to play. I think this one's hilarious. A lot of smile and cuckoo. I think that's hilarious. I did get this little set of decals, and this is because like Romeo and Juliet, like you'll see lots of imagery. This is the one in particular. This was a set as well, so as you can see, there's Juliet, there's Mercutio, and there's just like some symbolism from the movie. You see like a lot of the different things, and of course there's just some like angel cherub baby type things. But yeah, I had to get it. It was like the 90s child in me that needed it. And then a couple other like kind of floral decals that I just needed. And I know some people call them decals. I call them decals. That's where I'm from. So anyway, onto the foils. I really didn't know what to think about this set of foils. But I kind of was like, they're funky. I'm just going to get them. Because you guys know I like to get the sample packs. They're usually under $1, and you don't get like a full thing of foil. You'll just get like a sample, which I find for the most part that's all you need. I know I go on and on about that, but and if you do need more, you can buy a full roll. Anyway, lots of really cool kind of like graphic and colorful images. This one is really cool. There is actually a full color version of this one later on. Really like cartoony. I love it. I think these are really fun. I don't know if I have a whole bunch of people that would be into it, but I'm just glad I have it in case I want to use it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so there was also some kind of like Paris and floral ones. I think the next one is a floral one. It looks like kind of like a vintage cracked rose vibe. So that's really, really cute. And this one apparently is a winter one, kind of like a more illustrative, graphic winter one. There's like Uggs in that print. It's hilarious. And yeah, this is the full color of that like tone on tone blue one, which is really fun as well. So loving all the choices here. And then little alphabet graphic vibes. This whole like collection was really, really colorful. So the next up, I just wanted to show you, this was like so well packaged. It took me a while to actually get into it. It was kind of like double wrapped, sealed up, really, really nice. But I did order a bunch of crystals. So I thought this shape was really weird. I will give you a close up out of the package at the end of the video, but the main focus is really this giant package of red crystals. I thought the case was really cool. It came with like a crystal picker upper, and the case is actually really well sealed. It's not the easiest to get into, which is like good, but I feel like the more that you open it, it gets easier. So I opened all these little packages off camera because it was a lot. It was a lot. And I dumped them all into their little homes. And as you can see, they are super sparkly, and they go from like really, really small circles to like the bigger size, and then just a ton of shapes that I've like never seen before. So I'm really pumped about that. And yeah, they're super, super sparkly. I have done a set with them, and I will let you know how they hold up. I also like turned it over and shook it just to show you that like it's actually really quietly well sealed between the things. They're not floating around in between. And so this little package here is actually Swarovski, and I wanted to see how like the sparkle was between the AliExpress and the Swarovski. So the first one I put on my hand is Swarovski, and then I'm just picking up the largest circle in there, and you can see there is like a bit of a tone difference, but they're both very sparkly. And I decided to grab a closer in size one, just to get like a little bit more accurate representation of how sparkly it is. So I actually found one of those like exactly the same size. And excuse me while I struggle. I should have cut this out of the film. Anyway, you can see that the Swarovski is like a deeper red, but in my opinion, the AliExpress crystal is just as sparkly. It's very pretty. My client that I put it on was really happy, and I will let you know how those hold up. And this is the last kind of crazy shaped crystal. I thought it was unique, so I thought I had to get it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you all later. Bye bye.